I knew the second I hit save that it was gonna fucking crash. I just know the game so well, honey. I have been getting at least, like, I mean, that one play, video, I had, like, almost 50 minutes of gameplay into it before it did crash, so... Oh, fuck. No! Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Smack me with your head. Them geckos are good eating. There's some good eating right there. Normally we wouldn't be traveling at night, but just gonna keep approaching until we reach free side or whatever. Oh, soldiers, thank God. Traveling the Mojave makes you wish for nuclear winter. Y'all know any other lines of dialogue?
Traveling the Mojave makes you wish for nuclear winter.
Okay. Did you know that traveling the Mojave makes you wish for nuclear winter? Did you? Oh shit. What am I doing? Oh, the medical clinic should be like right around here, if I recall correctly. Hosteller. We don't want to go in there. That is such a fucked up quest. Where the chick, she will actually kill her mom if you don't pass the skill check. Okay, there's absolutely nothing in here. I just remember it being really messed up. Or is it the mom killed the daughter or the daughter killed the mom? I can't remember. Like, not just shot, but I mean, like, blew their head off. Like, dead. And I recall correctly that that's thingy, that building over there, it's booby rigged. Or booby trapped or whatever. Hi, honey. I realized there was an apocalypse, but I would assume society would at least try to make this fucking place look... Oh, fuck. Somewhat hospitable. Oh, look. It's the cows. They're evil. Come on, bitch. So that didn't connect at all. He's just hiding there. Like, oh, you can't see me. I'm hiding. And you can't really hear to enjoy this nice ambiance when you've got the radio blaring or other shit going. And it's just subtle background ambiance that really makes the game. Oh, my gun is in shit condition. Here we go. I didn't know there's people talking over the loudspeakers.
Morning.
Oh, look, it's a fucking asshole.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Y'all remember when I killed that kid?
Come to the Silver Rush for
Wanna
all
get
your
lucky?
energy weapons
Head on
needs.
down to the Atomic Wrangler.
How's it going?
Well, I'll be damned. There he is. I've never seen him inside the bar before.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get? I have some work I need handled. Well, needless to... If you bring all their debts... All right, 50-50 it is. If we hear you cry... I'd prefer you just get the... Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down.
We need to make money.
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly... He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the Apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well. Anything else? Talk to you later.
Okay, so...
Hey. You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the store.
I thought there was a guy standing there. Turns out I'm just crazy.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do... If someone were to...
honey.
Damn! I didn't want to hand over all... Here, take it.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little...
Blah, blah, blah.
Goodbye.
I don't need to talk to you, honey. I already know what I'm doing. Shit.
Hi.
I took a dump.
Come
Last
to Mick and Ralph's
night,
for all your shopping needs.
It gave me quite the fright.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Shut up, kid.
Hey, man. Can you Ow! What the hell was... Oh. I won't.
What a freak.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago. Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything. I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the... I do the Santiago... Come on back.
Oh, honey.
Whoa, careful!
What? Here we go. I need some results. Perfect place to dispose of a body. There we go.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Oh, you're not?
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
It had a 12-year-old voice that line. She was like 10 or 11 or something.
Hey.
Welcome back. What can I get? I don't care how you handled those. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. No one steals. See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you. Good. Bye.
Yeah, how am I supposed to get onto the strip?
Wanna get lucky? Head on down
What's
to the
up?
Atomic Wrangler.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. What do you want to talk about? More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves. Freeside is in dire need. There is always something needing done. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob... Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working. In Freeside, the drunks and... Sobering the... What do you want to talk about? Great. How much... Thanks for the... We're pretty...
No, I'm not selling those.
The big man around... He has the most Some NCR... We don't have...
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other... Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant.
Cato.
It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
He's a cunt.
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
That makes sense.
Certainly. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you? Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know. On a slightly more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing Freeside, I can come with you. Just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion, and we should be fine. Understood? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem... I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be well, there are worse things. It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
Lies.
Safety first.
Lies. The fuck? You're the black lady with a white face. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Glitch. Michael Jackson face.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Shut up, bitch.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
We're going to the Burger King. Gonna get the... What time is it?
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
7:28. Fuck off, dude.
Now, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow-striped road, is it? Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. Look me up.
It's great to be up here, looking down. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker, plus the extra alcohol can...
Yeah.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we're not in the business of getting people off drugs. The followers should be... They just need to agree to fix up our... We've got the basics covered, but if you can recruit escort... Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls, and plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for us. And then there's these disgusting robot fetish. Have you ever run across a sex bot? Just don't rough... Okay, you... Just direct them to the right... The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. Later.
At all your smiling faces. That won't last long. That won't last long.
I can't remember if the real Vegas Strip is actually like that.
Hello again. The name's Old Ben. I've done a bit, some of which I'm not... Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. Exactly one of the reasons I got out.
Oh,
my father ran a
old.
but You're telling me. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas.
Crier breach.
Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but sure enough, yeah, but what can you do? From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. All right. Those bots are programmed to... I'm retired. Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle.
Yeah,
I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Look at me. I'm a badass.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Don't tell me what to do, you slut.
This guy right here. He's got an angel looking over his shoulder. If I were him, I'd get a restraining order.
Welcome back. What can I get you? And who would that be? I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a... Bye.
Somebody told me the other day you were bright. I wasn't sure if you meant smart or radioactive.
Oh, the Zickville Follies are coming on. Well, not tonight, but sometime.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Shut up, kid.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed.
Shut up, kid. I will replace you with a gnome.
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Oh, you're a dom, honey.
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like... They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose, tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms. Yep.
You fucking robot.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Christmas time is near.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like...
Imagine being that girl and being like, yeah, when I was 10, I voiced a prostitute, call girl, whatever, in a video game.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
They're like, what?
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he... A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? See ya.
Yep.
Okay. So now we gotta go and
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back. Julie? I love Julie.
oh, she's such a nice
One time
lady.
I just choked up. Dropped drinking. Listen, I've tried to stop. Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but I swear that guy's trying to kill me. See ya.